Well, I'm pretty lucky because being a teacher, we basically work Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, and that allows evenings and weekends, and allows me personal time to be able to focus a little bit on music. And everyone in our band is kind of in the same boat, so we have basically the same similar schedules, and we've been able to easily kind of work together at continuing to develop the band. Well, it's been a really fun process. We started as a two-piece band about 8 years ago, and we've turned into a full six-piece band. We've added some really talented musicians to the band over the last few years that have really brought us to another level, and we're at a point now where we're writing an album and still having lots of fun doing it. And we're looking forward to finishing off this first album within the next few weeks. Four of us out of the six in the band are from Nova Scotia, which is right on the east coast of Canada. And we've been sharing our music, the first three songs that we released, with some local radio stations around the east coast. So around Cape Breton and around the Halifax and Sydney area. That's basically where we've gotten a little bit of attention from connections and friends that we have back home. Well, yeah, kind of, because now that we're at the point where we're writing our own music, our plan was to start touring this album either in the fall or in the winter time. But obviously right now with COVID and with the lockdown, that's not looking like it's going to happen. So yeah, the thing about Hong Kong is it's such an easy city to jump around to other great music cities like Singapore and Taiwan and Vietnam and Thailand. And there's opportunities there, and we're hoping to explore them as soon as the travel ban gets lifted. Well, to be honest, that's kind of the situation we're in, and some of the questions that we have as well. And talking to people like you and trying to get our name out there, just using social media or any type of internet access, or streaming, which is really streaming is the biggest part of kind of the music industry right now, and it's not very lucrative, and neither is playing in bars. So it's kind of tough. And in that situation, we're quite fortunate that we don't rely on this to make our living right now at this moment, because that would be, and there's a lot of musicians struggling with that. And we're fortunate that we can just continue to plug away at our album and not have to stress and worry too much about the logistics and the difficult decisions and the money things and all those things that come along with being in a band. So I think we're lucky in that sense. And yeah. Like you said, it hasn't been a very lucrative example set for musicians to try and survive off of streaming and not selling albums and records and touring. So I don't really know what the future holds as far as a multimedia platform, but it certainly is a shame that we're not able to play live music right now, and pure and true music fans aren't able to get out and watch their favorite bands. And I think that's the best part about music. So if it becomes a total multimedia online platform, I think that's going to be a huge change, and not something I'm really looking forward to. I'm hoping it can get back to the way it was.